I think we should do intern David's review of
X-Men, fucking Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine, of course. Here comes intern David.
How
many more days in the internship, David?
Not this Friday, but the Friday after this one, it's over. May 15. Today's May 4, so it's over May 15.
I saw Wolverine.
Oh, yeah?
Boo.
You didn't like Wolverine?
Boo, 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 boo. No. Don't try to fucking tag on to my lousy joke.
It was a movie about a Hasidic Jew. Looked just like a Wolverine.
Yeah, what? Hasidic Jew turning into a Wolverine.
Yeah, because,
because he's got the payas. Right.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
All right, David. So you went and saw Wolverine with a few of the staff members, right?
2 staff members and me and 2 other interns. Correct. For free.
For free.
Wow, the most important part. Most important those stereotypes.
It was a private screening. There were no other people from any other companies or organizations there.
How much do you like free?
Very much. I enjoy free.
Yeah.
I was telling David before that he asked me if I saw it. I said no, and I said I might go see it today. And he said you should have came on Friday. It was free.
It was free.
And I said, well, I kind of want to go with my chick. And he's just like,
I don't know if she could have gotten in.
He's like, so you're going to pay for it? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you could have went and saw it for free.
Oh, he's just so happy about having gone for free.
I am, because intern Paul also went this weekend and paid for the movie, and he was invited to go for free, and he said no and paid.
Do you ever pay for movies?
Why would I pay for a movie? No.
You never go to the movies?
No, yes, I do. I do.
Oh, okay. You were just trying to make a joke.
Yeah.
It didn't even resemble one. I see.
All right, let's go. The big review of Wolverine from intern David.
Yes.
All right.
So I saw Wolverine, and Wolverine, I think it was a very good movie in my opinion. Very good.
Okay.
That's what.
Wait! But that means nothing. Like,
right?
Name some of your favorite movies of all time, so maybe we have a reference point.
Well,
do you like Leonard Part 6? What kind of movies do you like?
What's that? What's Leonard?
Just say no.
Okay, I'm gonna say no. I have no idea what Leonard is.
Name some of your favorite movies of all
time.
Well,
I'm mostly into the comedy movies and stuff.
Like Schindler's List?
Yes, like Schindler's List. A big comedy that I like. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, I think he got mad at me for that one. It's one of those tasteless, dark humor jokes, David.
Name a few movies you really enjoyed.
I told you, I like the Ben Stiller comedy type movie. That's my favorite thing, comedy.
Oh, like Dodgeball?
Yeah,
Ben
like
Stiller's
Dodgeball.
been in a bunch of bombs.
That's why I like them, yeah. Because they're bombs. Yeah. But anyways.
What is he trying to do? Is he trying to... David,
I don't know what he's doing.
I don't know if he's trying to do a bit. David, name like 3 or 4 of your favorite movies of all time. Actual names.
Not types or genres or anything.
I like, one of my favorites of all times is Ben Stiller's Meet the Parents. Is one of my favorite movies of all time. Yep.
A lot of people would say that.
Uh-huh. I'm also big into sports movies, so I like Remember the Titans. That's one of my favorite movies.
I'm on David's Facebook.
Okay.
And he's got a list of... There's a lot of movies here under your favorite movies. I'll read off some. Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers.
Meet the Fockers.
Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Rudy, School of Rock. 50 First Dates. Scary Movie 3 and 4, but not 1 and 2.
Nope.
1 and 2 isn't here, but 3 and 4 was awesome.
Yeah.
The Hot Chick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like that movie. It's funny. Rob Schneider.
You're losing us.
Dumb and Dumberer.
Oh,
yes,
no.
It's funny. Dumb and Dumberer is funny. Yes, it is. It's very...
God.
I like it. It's
Stop
funny.
it.
Yes.
You like sequels to movies that, like, were
good,
all right.
Yeah.
Mr. Deeds.
Yes, I like Mr. Deeds, yes. I like Adam Sandler. He's funny.
Oh, fuck.
Deuce
Me and Opie were just
Hold
talking
on,
about Adam Sandler.
Let's slow down, because Aunt and I, that's what we were discussing this morning.
Before the show,
Adam Sandler movies.
During my full night of awakeness last night, actually this morning, right before getting up and coming here, not Happy Gilmore, the other one, Billy Madison was on.
Billy Madison, yeah.
Billy Madison was on, and it's not funny.
Yes! I told you!
It's
Yes,
not
it is.
fucking funny.
I've been...
It's just,
Can I ask you something?
I am doing a weird voice. Adam Sandler.
It's like so fucking bad. I'm gonna sing a little rhymey song.
Which one was Billy Madison? Which
The one where you had to go back to school for like first grade, second grade,
you
third
don't
grade.
even know which movie was which.
It's the same story. It's Billy is up against, or Adam Sandler's character is up against the big bad guy entity.
I almost liked Happy Gilmore because I love golf.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
Almost.
Same story.
Dude, I've had
And
arguments.
Big Daddy, sort of.
I like Big Daddy. That's
Right.
like Big Daddy Wedding Singer, but I've had huge arguments
Spanglish?
with
Spanglish is very good.
Shut up.
with Sam and Travis. They're like, you don't like Happy Gilmore, you don't like Adam Sandler. I'm like, no, it's not funny. And I'm so glad that someone's finally agreeing
Fucking
with
Billy
me.
Madison
Fuck you,
sucked.
Jeff.
Wait.
Sucked.
I really got to jump in.
Norm Macdonald was funnier on there.
J.J. Abrams is across the hall. If we take a break now, we have to. He's going to be here exactly 9:30,
Yeah.
and his schedule's.
Yeah, this
in one
is,
of the, we can't fuck around with this.
No, we
one.
can't.
So if we take a break now, we're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Or can we continue talking for a little while?
we could do this after JJ.
All right. So why don't we take a break? Sorry, but let's remember the Wolverine movie review from Intern
No
David.
problem.
More of his favorite
I
movies.
like the Wolverine. I like the Wolverine. I like the Wolverine. I went to the movies. I saw the Wolverine. Shut up. That's what he does. What is funny about that?
And Adam Sandler gets a beating too. Hey, David, the Wolverine movie review finally, right?
Finally.
We were talking about Adam Sandler before we left.
Yes, we were.
yeah.
But get back to Wolverine.
Okay, okay, back to Wolverine. All right, so we were saying that.
What? You can't go on with your day unless we talk about Adam Sandler.
Well, you wanted to,
right?
you told me to write notes about it, and we were going to continue.
Oh, you know what? He is sort of right. Because he loves Adam Sandler, and he was insulted by you, Ant, because you don't like Adam Sandler. I'm not
I
so
think
much a
it's,
fan myself, but
Something to do with religion?
Yeah, he's a Jew, and he sings about Hanukkah.
Does he? I never heard that one.
Oh yeah.
I've heard that many times.
you know what?
Oh, literal Jim Norton.
You know what? Patrice turned me on. I think it was Patrice to what was the Zohan movie?
Don't mess with the Zohan.
It was all right. I have to admit.
Really?
I lost a lot of
Yeah.
respect for Patrice's movies. I have to.
I have to admit.
Patrice is not known for his great movie picks.
I'm not saying Caddyshack all right, but it was an all right
But it
movie.
was aight.
It wasn't bad, to be honest with you.
It was just aight.
It wasn't bad. I was surprised because he goes, Patrice. I think it was Patrice. He goes, you gotta check that out. So I did a little on demand. And all right, go ahead there. Is that all you wanted? Oh, what were your notes on Adam Sandler
Yeah.
No.
to defend him?
Yeah,
my
guys,
notes are
defend
that-
him.
My notes are
Defend
that
him.
I just liked him because he started out at Saturday Night Live, and I liked all his characters were funny in Saturday Night Live.
Every single one of them. The one.
Yeah, the Canteen Boy
Did
was
you
funny.
like the one where he went like this all the
Yes,
time?
that's funny.
That one where he talked like this?
I do like
Oh,
that.
did you
yes.
like this one?
The one where he did this bit, where he talked like this and went, oh no, I gotta look out here and I'm gonna write a song.
That's why I think he's funny because
And
he
you
talks
like that
like
one?
Yeah.
Or was it this one?
Well, let me tell you
Yes,
what
it's
I'm
all of
gonna
them, yes.
I'm gonna do something funny now in a funny voice.
That's a good
That's
impression.
No, it's not been an impression of a dummy fucking unfunny fuck.
Anthony, what about when he does like singing bits though?
Yeah, like the opera guy.
Oh. I'm gonna eat some chicken, and then the bones I'll be here picking.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. It's like, all right, we get it.
Not a big fan.
Not a fan at all. What is this?
That's Little Nicky.
Oh,
Little Nicky.
I think he works here. I've seen him walking around
Little
serious.
Nicky was the one that did this, and he talked
Little
like
Nicky,
that.
he
though.
talks about chicken.
He talked like this a little bit different, though. He was a little like this one instead.
That's when he's the son of the devil.
right.
Right.
Adam Sandler, his movies suck a cunt. That guy does work here. By the
I'm
way.
in, by the way, Danny.
Boy, is that perfect,
Danny,
Danny.
I'm in, Danny.
Danny really,
There's a guy. Hold on, because you know there's people.
he is now officially dubbed Little Nicky.
There are people that don't have. They're not fortunate enough to walk these hallways every day, so they don't have any idea what we're talking about. There's a guy that walks by our studio literally every day that looks just like Little Nicky.
Little Nicky.
Danny, I'm so in, man. I'm so in.
I'm sure he's a nice guy.
He probably is.
But every time I see him, I just get filled with rage. I'm sure he's a great dude.
There's a lot of people that did not like Zohan. Let it be known.
Oh.
I'm
And then
just
he
saying
made-
it was all right.
And then he recently made bedtime stories.
Did he?
Yes, where the stories he tells to his kids come true.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and don't forget Click. That was a great one
Oh,
I
yeah,
watched
Click.
one day.
Fucking
yeah.
A, man. That could have been a great movie, and then it had to go into
Gets all
some
serious.
bizarre AI shit.
Look, I hit the remote and everything stops. Oh, everything stopped when I hit the remote. Everything stopped when I hit the...
But, Ant,
funny.
the concept was good. How about we keep it fun?
Yeah, they had to get all
If
serious.
he kept it fun with that concept, he had a funny movie on his hands, and then he had to go into some fucking lesson about life.
I happen to like Adam Sandler a lot.
All right, David, Wolverine, you saw it with a bunch of nobodies.
Yes,
What do you
correct.
got? Oh, Sam was there. I'm sorry, Sam.
Yeah.
And how much did it cost? I'm sorry.
It didn't cost anything. It was totally free.
Wow.
Free.
And no other, as I said before, no other organizations or companies were there seeing it for free. Only us.
So you got a good deal.
The big chairs?
They are very big chairs.
A nice screening room where there's only like 20 chairs or something like that? We've
Yeah.
been in those rooms. Those
Yeah,
are
I
nice.
think there were maybe 88 chairs. I don't
Enough
know.
about the chairs.
Yeah.
Get to the movie.
He goes, I don't know. There might have been 88 chairs there. I don't know. No, that means he
88.
counted the fucking chairs,
No,
and he's
because
not
of-
sure if it was
Good number.
90 or
I didn't count it
88.
because the name of it was 88.
Oh, it was?
So Dolby
you
88,
showed me.
yeah.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
What was the street? It was 88th.
No, Dolby 88 screening
eight-
room.
88 8th Avenue and 8th Street. I couldn't say it right, so I went 88th and 88th.
You know, 88 is a white supremacist
Restaurants! Is it?
number. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because the eighth letter of the alphabet is H. So HH would be Heil Hitler.
Why don't they just
So they
stop
say
it?
88. And
Why
they also,
don't they
and they
just
also have
cut it out?
the 14 words.
We know.
Oh, no.
It's the thing.
Oh,
What does it mean?
Explain.
Oh, you know, that
Why don't they just not do
preserving
that?
the white race.
Hey, are we doing the Wolverine or should we do it tomorrow?
I'd say tomorrow. What a teaser.
Yeah, that is
No,
a tease, man.
I don't come on Tuesday.
Well, then how about
Wednesday,
What
okay.
are you, too busy for Wednesday?
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, let's do
What's
Wednesday.
the matter with you?
It's a teaser, okay.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
Patrice O'Neill, Miami Improv this weekend. Hey, intern David hates tuna fish. We're going to have him come in here to do his Wolverine movie review.
Ah,
You
yes.
see the Wolverine yet, Patrice? You're a big movie guy. You
seen it.
You saw it already. You liked it?
Yeah, it was as
Yeah.
good as any of them. It wasn't bad.
I like the X-Men movies.
Wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I thought Liev Schreiber was really good.
Oh, who's that guy? The one that plays
Played
his brother? or
Sabretooth.
something? Yeah.
It was good. It wasn't like you don't do backflips or nothing.
Intern David, everyone.
But I chopped the foot off a Wolverine.
David?
Did you
Good morning, Opie.
crackers?
Yeah, I just crushed them all.
Patrice just wanted some saltines.
Eat them anyway. They're so good.
And Jimmy just smashed them. What a prick.
What is that? You're an asshole,
Yeah,
man.
What's more satisfying than that?
even do it.
We'll be
No,
there this
eating
morning.
crumbs. Hi, David.
Hello there.
What's
How
wrong
are
with
you?
You don't like tuna fish?
I like tuna salad, but I don't like tuna fish, watery, smelly tuna fish from a can I don't like.
Why? What happened?
It just smells it smells disgusting. It's making me, like, nauseous.
Is it?
Yeah. And I was all the way down the hall and I smelled it.
Yeah.
We have a tuna fish can we could have him smell?
How about the filter?
Ah.
What, he really hates that? What's
It
the
smells
big deal?
really, it smells disgusting.
No, this one doesn't.
Oh,
It's
yes, it
fish.
does. It does. It just smells really just. Ooh.
You don't like it? Do you,
No.
you don't eat gefilte?
The filter fish, yes, I do.
Isn't that awful?
That's
No,
disgusting.
that doesn't smell bad at all. No.
Doesn't that shit smell real bad?
Yes.
It does, right?
Terrible. How about herring?
Eat
I
herring?
hate that. I'm a Jew and I don't like herring.
Ah.
Go figure.
You're Jewish?
I'm a Jewish and a Jew not liking herring.
Didn't know that.
Go figure.
I don't like herring, no.
Oh, well, you just put, it looked like Sam was putting tuna on the pussy of the fucking the rubber
No.
ass and pussy
I'm holding
Hey,
that.
David, you bringing the ass and pussy home to fuck
and give it a review.
and give it a review for Friday?
We want
I
you to
don't know.
review.
I don't know if I can bring that home.
Yeah,
No?
He lives with his parents. That could
Yeah.
be a problem.
I don't know if I can bring that home.
Say it's a novelty yarmulke and
Yeah.
wear it on your head.
I don't know if I can bring it home.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
All right. David, what's up with the Wolverine movie review?
Yes.
You went and saw the movie?
Yeah, so I went and saw the movie for free.
Ah.
For free.
Yes.
Yes.
His big catchphrase now is for free.
Yep, we had a free movie screening. Me and Sam, E-Rock, intern Jill, and intern Matt.
Right.
And the movie is very, very good. I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed Wolverine.
Gave it
Yes,
a
I
1 in the Daily News.
Yeah,
They
it
did?
got horrible
One
reviews.
star.
A fucking 1.
And it made 87 million in one weekend.
Doesn't matter. People wanted to see it. Fuck
Yeah.
the 1 star.
I enjoyed it because one of the reasons why I enjoyed it is because I'm a big Marvel fan and a big superhero fan, so that's why I liked it.
You prefer DC Comics?
No, I prefer Marvel.
Is there?
I
Really,
don't like DC.
I mean, I'm dumb. Is there really a difference between the two?
Yes.
Marvel
What's the difference, really?
Marvel is just prolific in their they have a world.
Yeah.
DC has a, they try to have a world, but it's really
What's the big name?
Is
in
it like
DC
Coke?
Comics?
DC is
Cola?
Batman and Superman.
Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman is coming out with one.
Yeah.
And then there's 4 biggies, and then it's just a bunch of side characters. Marvel have a lot of. The 4 biggies is Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman, and Aquaman.
Okay.
Yeah, what about
And
Flash?
then the rest is like, I would say Flash is B. They're B. It's 1A and then there's 1B. I say the Flash. You couldn't do a whole movie on the Flash. You don't even know who's the Flash's main enemy. Like you got to name their main fucking enemy.
Molasses.
Molasses Man. fucking Thumb Toe Man.
Heather Mills.
and DC is. It's just not, and we grew up on DC Comics too.
Who does
but
DC
it's always
have?
cornier. It's
Superman and
Oh,
Batman.
they have them? Okay.
Yeah.
but there's no they have fucking Apache Chief. Like, huh?
He's good though.
He's good, but it's not.
Look at Jimmy. He doesn't know.
DC has the Justice League, right?
Why do you prefer DC though?
Yeah,
it's so
but-
weird.
I don't prefer it. I just saying about it. I prefer Marvel.
Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel is much adulter.
Yeah.
It's just more adult.
All right. What else you got on Wolverine? there,
So I'm
David?
saying if you don't, one of the things I have to say about it is if you don't like Marvel or you don't like superheroes, you're probably not going to like the movie.
Oh.
And another thing about this movie you should know, about 80% of the movie is just action, special effect, my claws versus my long fingernails, blowing something up, big special effects. That's like 80% of the movie is that.
What's the other 20?
The other 20 is just like backstory and about relationship a little bit, and
And then what's the other 10?
that's 20 and 80. That's 100.
Stabbing.
All right.
Yeah.
Wanted to check
So,
your math skills.
Last hour and a half.
So I'm gonna say
show
that-
you my powers.
So what I'm gonna say is that if you're not a big fan of like the action, the hardcore action, fighting, the
What
blowing
kind
up,
of
then you're not gonna like the movie.
What kind?
Hardcore action, you're not gonna like the movie.
Or action.
Even though the greatest superhero movie of all time, Batman Returns.
Yes.
Best.
Yes.
The Batman
No,
Returns.
wait.
Or Batman. Sorry.
Yes.
Batman Begins.
That's
Yes.
right. Yeah.
Begins.
I knew what you were trying to say.
Batman
yes.
Begins is
I thought the first one was
best
amazing.
hero movie ever made.
With Liam Neeson?
Yes.
And it's
I don't think so.
And it's over
Yes.
the original Superman, which used to be #1.
Patrice, I'm so with you. Love the second Batman movie, but that first one was amazing.
I thought The Dark Knight was better.
Amazing.
No way, man.
I enjoyed it more.
I tell you why the first one was
Christian
better.
Bale stinks.
Because it took away, if you're a big fan, it took away the suspension of disbelief where they added that Morgan Freeman character, and everything had like when you watch the old Batman TV show, you go, who built the Bat car? GM, nigga? And who built the cave? Like
Right.
a construction company that is somewhere knowing that they built the Bat cave, but they're just proud of it quietly, like, yeah, we got the fucking thing.
Can you imagine the permits you'd have to get to build a
Bat cave. Hey, listen, put that fucking computer to code over here, Jim.
Right.
And then it even explained why the villains wore costumes. That movie was fucking
It was a great
amazing.
setup.
And
Great
then it pushed, it was so good it pushed the original Superman into #2.
I think I'm with you on this.
Yeah.
You think it'd be hard to get a car that fucking has fire coming out the back when you're going to get gas?
That's what I'm saying.
There's no reason for the fire. You don't need it.
The idea that everything
Burning
that
people's
Batman
legs.
had was his own company for army shit that no one bought. It
Right.
just was
Right.
That
They
fucking
explained
movie
a lot.
was amazing, dude.
And Liam Neeson, man, showing him how to fight
It
and
was
all that
just
crap.
Yeah,
It's
the whole
just amazing.
fucking movie was really good.
It's nothing. I think the Dark Knight
And they switched
was
out the
great,
broads.
but
They switched out the broads. What's her name? Tom Cruise's wife.
Katie
way
got knocked
better.
up.
Katie Holmes.
I thought they were both bad, but Gyllenhaal, you just don't believe that major crime lords and lawyers were fighting over that face.
Right.
It just bothered me, dude.
Yes. They were trying to make her be the sex pot, and I
think
that wasn't working.
I think best hero girl in a movie is Gwyneth Paltrow in Iron Man.
Oh, Iron Man ruled.
She did not fuck that movie up, man. She was great as,
you know something?
as that.
You bring up a very good point.
Think of movie women. Margot Kidder was great, but here's another thing. Too ugly for Superman to turn Earth backwards.
Right.
I'm not turning Earth back. I'm not going to fly through my father's imaginary face telling me not to do it to fucking help this bitch who died in a sand trap. She should have.
You just simplified the movie perfectly. You're so right.
It's
too
exactly
ugly
it.
for me,
so
and
fucking right.
too ugly for Superman too.
What would you
give up my powers?
Hold
I
on.
wouldn't give up my powers.
Patrice,
you're 10 porn stars.
You're Superman. What would you do for Margot Kidder?
I would have tried to pull that car out if she wasn't living out of super blue sand. I'd have tried to super suck the sand out of her fucking lungs. If she didn't live then,
that's as far as you would go.
I would have smashed her body into a diamond.
That's about as far as you would go.
And fucked it. and gave it to my new girl.
Yeah. And then blame Jimmy Olsen.
But to do that whole Earth thing, fuck that, right?
Spin and then do that scream where I ignored my father saying, "Son, don't do this shit.
Don't do this.
Fuck
I told
that,
you."
And to say that average-looking, alcoholic-looking bitch.
That's funny.
Nope. The original Lois Lane that was on the train in the movie, the one that played the one in the...
Oh, yeah, the original.
I'd have believed her more. She was believable as a sort of sexy, sassy bitch.
Back in the day.
What is wrong with you guys? The original Lois Lane?
Yes!
On the TV show?
She was more sexy for George Reeves.
She was horrendous.
But they all were back then.
You just accepted that they were all horrendous?
Yeah, that they were all, they had that same stupid hairdo and the wacky hats, the I Love Lucy hat.
They're making another Iron Man, right?
Yes, they're doing it now.
Damn, was that
Don
movie
Cheadle.
fucking great.
That may have been...
I like that better than the Batman
was good.
What's the top 5?
What?
All time.
Superhero movies?
The Batman with Halle Berry, I think, is the best one.
Catwoman, yeah.
No, the Catwoman. Catwoman was the worst. Top 5 worst, top 5 best.
See, I didn't see enough of them, so
I've seen them all.
Kind of out.
Yeah,
Daredevil, horrendous.
That was
Ghost
terrible.
Rider.
What about Hulk?
The Punisher remake was terrible. The first one with Dolph Lundgren, wow, that was a great
You
movie.
didn't mind that.
I like that one. It was the second one with Thomas
Jane. But then they did another. What is it with the Punisher?
There's a new Punisher coming out.
What is with the Punisher where they won't stop making that shit?
Yeah.
The new Punisher, but the number one best is that Batman Begins. It just hits you.
It was solid.
2 is Superman. 3 is Superman 2. 4 is Iron Man.
Superman 2.
And then 5 is, I think, X-Men 2.
Wait, Superman 2 was, which one now?
That was with Zod.
That was the one with Zod.
Zod.
Kneel before
Okay.
Zod.
Okay. Not you didn't like the 3D Superman one they made?
When the
With
guy
Richard Pryor. Oh, man.
No, the one that
Gus.
was out a few years ago.
3D.
Oh, the new one.
Superman Returns?
Yeah, Superman
Yeah,
Returns.
you had the 3D glasses.
Oh,
I had the
Superman
fucking 3D
Returns?
glasses at the IMAX experience.
Superman Returns is one of the worst ones. What they did to that
Yeah, they did.
is terrible.
no
That one, that
action.
kid, Rolf, who should have been in movies after that, but you haven't seen him since.
Kevin Smith
I was the
had
only
a
one
great
that saw it
review
with
of
the 3D
that.
glasses?
He goes, in a Superman movie, I want to see Superman actually fight somebody and like punch someone.
It was a lot of love.
Yeah, a lot of love and fucking.
All right. We got to get Greg Giraldo in here.
Oh,
and
shut
David,
up,
are you
Greg,
done
wait.
with your dumb review?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Also,
Pretty much. All right, you're done. Trust
Okay.
me, you're done. Speaking of
Just over
Wolverine,
there.
there was a little backstage thing that was happening. Danny and Sam arguing about Wolverine.
And now, backstage with O&A. Here is Primetime Sam Roberts.
I'm Primetime Sam Roberts, and we were able to get a microphone into one of the Opie and Anthony show staff's super secret prep meetings. Things quickly got heated between Sam and Danny, who were discussing different show-related creative ideas.
The adamantium that Wolverine has is outside of his bones,
It's an exoskeleton.
No, because an exoskeleton is something that's it's protection that's outside your body. So you would wear it's when you wear your skeleton as your skin.
What about the claws then?
The claws are retractable. I still define them as being part of an endoskeleton.
Why are you so stupid?
You're stupid!
I'm calling Big Kev.
Go Big Kev!
With nothing left to do in the Great Wolverine debate, Danny and Sam decided to call O&A's resident geek culture expert, Big Kev, to help answer their questions. Wolverine has an adamantium on the outside of his bones, right?
Yes.
Is that an exoskeleton or an endoskeleton?
I've always heard it referred to as an exoskeleton.
No, fuck that. That is not true.
And Big Kev is
not outside his body.
Big Kev is the expert.
It's not outside his body.
I don't know which way to go on that. All I'm saying is I've always heard it referred to as an exoskeleton.
That is the correct answer, Big Kev.
No, I think Big Kev is saying that he's not quite sure the answer himself.
Big Kev.
I believe it or not, as difficult as it is.
Obviously, the jury is still out on adamantium, but at least we hung up on Kev. I'm Primetime Sam Roberts, and this has been
Backstage with O&A.
Very good, Sam. Now, we were going to go to break, but I noticed that intern David was very, very depressed, Anthony. Extremely depressed.
No, I wasn't depressed.
We were in the middle of a Wolverine review from intern David. I thought we had enough that we gave the people, and then we moved on to the backstage Danny and Sam arguing about Wolverine. And then intern David, very depressed because he didn't get to talk about the nude scene.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get to talk about that. The male nude scene, yes.
Oh.
There's more male nudity than there was female nudity in the movie.
Was there female nudity?
Not really, no. Very, very little.
But there was what?
Male nudity.
What would management say?
Would they be upset?
Yeah.
All right, what about the male nudity?
Yeah, give us the male nudity.
I just was going to say that I didn't really care for it too much. There's one scene when the movie takes place in the hill, a lot of it in the hills of the Canadian Rockies, and there's one part where Hugh Jackman is just running across the mountains naked, and I didn't like that. And there's also a lot of times when he's walking around with his shirt off, so he's always bare-chested through a lot of the movie.
Does the Wolverine have a big cock?
We couldn't see it. He was in the movie. He was running
made out of adamantium. Imagine an adamantium fuck. Jesus.
It's on hydraulics.
You couldn't see
bastard pussy. You can only fuck a bitch with superpowers.
You couldn't see its cock because it was a long shot, so you couldn't see it.
But how bad did you want to see his cock?
I wanted to see it, but I couldn't. But I didn't.
Why did you want to see his cock?
No, that was a joke. Whoa, come on.
No.
And I was also disappointed because there was a woman that played like his love interest for a little bit, but she was very, very underused in the movie, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, her name was Lynn Collins. I had never heard of her before, but
are you done now?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah.
He's depressed though. You all right? You all right?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I'm done. Sure.
I heard that we were trying to do the right thing, right, Sam? Yeah. I heard that we were. And listen to this one, Ant. This came about yesterday. We're trying to keep intern David on board, right?
Of course. Why wouldn't we?
His internship ends in about a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Not this Friday, but the Friday after.
Which is about a week. And
this Friday it's up.
And no, the Friday after.
Oh, God, Jimmy. Just baits him.
He's just doesn't.
You got let's fucking he's got.
So Friday's your last day, so we should get a cake or something.
Yeah. We got like 4 days left. I mean, it's a shame.
2 days? What days?
3 days.
Oh, 3 days left in your internship?
No.
Friday. It's up
4.
Friday.
What?
No, 4 days.
It's next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday. That's 4 days.
No. They think it's this Friday.
No, it's not this Friday. It's next Friday.
Which is 4 days.
This Friday is 4 days.
Opie, you got it.
Wait, so a week from Friday is 4 days. You have 4.
You have 4 days left on your internship?
Correct.
How is that possible? It doesn't add up no matter how you look at it.
Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Sunday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday. Go blow up in a car.
So it would just be one intern day then.
And this is what happened.
So what was your story?
This is what happened. So we're trying to keep him. We're trying to do the right thing. We like him around here, and and his internship ends, and they have a rule against that. So there's sort of a possibility that we could keep him on. Yeah, Patrice
is just experiencing. Patrice is finally just experiencing the David being touched flinch.
The rabbit,
and he's loving it.
He does the rabid dog look when you touch him.
Yeah.
We don't know why.
No, that's real. That's the real deal.
He gives a quick.
You have how much?
If you touch him.
How much what?
Time.
4 days.
Okay, until you're done.
Yes, correct.
So we got to get David a cake or something?
Yeah, four, correct.
David, why don't you like to be touched?
I don't know, I just don't.
It just drives you nuts.
Yeah, it does. So what's
What
this?
if you leave it on there?
What
okay.
But what if a girl?
So what's the story?
What if a girl touches you?
That'd be fine.
You wouldn't do the grrr face?
No. So
anyways, so we're like, all right. There's a slight possibility that he could maybe continue and just hang around for free.
Yeah.
What did he say to that, Sam? Because I know he'll ruin this.
Well, I said, I know you won't, because I tried to set him up in some meetings to meet some people, but he won't go.
Why?
So I said, all right, well then why don't you just like come and hang out, and we'll put you on like the guest thing, like we'll put you in security. And he goes, no, after my internship, I'm not coming in here for free.
Holy shit!
What a dummy. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I remember, yeah.
But what if that's the only option? You're just gonna hit the streets?
I don't know. How much longer can I keep working for free?
Then what happens if it's either work for free or nothing?
Yeah. That's my life now.
So he's going to go to a regular place where people touch him, and he twitches.
Yeah, and he
they think he's going to
twitches
shoot everybody in the office and get fired anyway. So what the fuck?
A lot of radio guys have worked for free for a real long time.
Yeah, my parents are kind of bugging me to get a job. They don't want me to work for free anymore.
Of course not.
Yeah, I understand.
They've had enough.
We're trying to do what we can there, David.
I know you are. I understand that. I really do appreciate that.
Get Greg in here.
All right,